Hello everyone. Today I thought we'd take a look at part of our preparations for our game that's going to be happening at UK Games Expo, which has now been rescheduled to August. As part of our scenario, we needed a trebuchet, which would form kind of a centerpiece of the besieging camp of the Siege of Acre in 1291. Let's take a look at what we've got in this kit. As part of the decoration for the camp, we ordered some carts just to be scatter around the camp. Sarissa Precision very kindly sent us this suite. That was very nice of them. I'm going to enjoy that later. And now we have the trebuchet itself. As you can see, this is a pretty substantial piece, and quite right too. These were very large siege engines. This one was the target of a Crusader raid during the siege, and there was an attempt made to destroy it by the defenders of Acre using Greek fire, which unfortunately for them was unsuccessful. So we needed a model that would really convey the scale and the value of the trebuchet. These were complex and expensive machines, which, if they had been damaged by the defenders, would have been very difficult to repair or replace. And the size of the kit really helps get that across. So let's take a look at what we've got. First, we have the instructions. So we've got 5 pages of detailed instructions. They seem pretty clear, although, as you can see, it's a pretty complex piece. One of the major features of this trebuchet is the big central wheel. Of course, round shapes are quite tricky in MDF, and so here we can see that we have this thin, flexible layer that's going to be the outer part of the wheel. And then we've got the parts of the trebuchet itself, and it looks like this might be part of the base. And that's quite a large model, but in fact, the scenario that we'll be playing, which comes from the forthcoming Lion Rampant, the Crusades book, actually calls for a pretty big area for the trebuchet. It's by far the largest feature of the battlefield. There's some tents, there's some other pieces of other obstacles and pieces of bad terrain, but the centerpiece of the battle is going to be the trebuchet itself. And so this kit kind of conveys that scale. We got 6 sheets of MDF making up the pieces for something that is, essentially it's a lot of beams, but there's a lot of hollow space inside it. So you can see that when this is put together, it's going to take up a lot of space on the tabletop. I'm really looking forward to trying to put it together, and our next video will show me doing just that.